As a local business owner, one of the most important things you need to do as a business is to set up a Google My Business account for your business. Why? Is because it's one of the most fastest ways to be found on the internet by your customers. So if you want to learn how to create or set up a Google My Business account for your business, all you need to do is just drop everything you're doing and concentrate on this video. Watch this video from the beginning to the end. Before I continue, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Paul, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel, Paul's Hustle. Paul's Hustle is a YouTube channel set up to show you guys and teach you how you can start your own online business. It's this YouTube channel set up to teach you guys how you can start up your own online business. If you're new to my channel and you're just seeing this channel for the very first time, kindly hit the red subscribe button below here, and also turn on the notification bell of these videos. And you can also check out my other videos and watch these videos and practice everything you see on these videos. Also, kindly give me a like, hit the like button of every of my videos, subscribe to my channel, drop a comment in the comment section of each of my videos, and also share these videos to anyone you think or know that's going to benefit from this video. With that being said, we're going to dive in right now into the training. I'm going to show you how you can set up a Google My Business account for your business. Like I said, Google My Business is one of the fastest ways you can create online presence for yourself. What is Google My Business? What is Google My Business? For you to use a particular thing, for you to know or use something, you need to know what that thing is all about. So Google My Business is a free and easy to use tool for businesses and organizations to manage their online presence across Google, including search and maps. Google My Business is a free and easy to use tool for businesses and organizations to manage their online presence across Google. It's one of the most interesting tools to use while managing your business. Once you have a Google My Business account set up for your business, it's going to skyrocket your business and make your business to be easily found on Google. So I'm going to show you how you can set up a Google My Business account. The first thing you need to do is to sign in. What are you signing in? You're signing in into a particular Gmail or Gmail, because everything or every tool owned by Google or managed by Google works with a Gmail. It works with the Gmail. So the first thing you're going to do is to sign into a Gmail. So we're going to hit the sign in button right here. We're going to hit the sign in button right here. Okay. All right, so once we're here, Google My Business account is going to redirect you to log in or sign in a particular Gmail account. So we're going to sign in a Gmail account, or we can use any of the Gmail accounts already signed in into our computer, or simply use another account. If you're using your system for the very first time, like you've not signed in any Gmail into your system, it's going to be showing use another account. But I've signed in all of these Gmails into this particular system, so that's why I can see all of these displaying here. So I can easily click on any of these and use them to set up my Google My Business account. So I'm going to use this particular option which says use another account. All right, so once I get to this particular option, use another Gmail account, they're going to ask me to fill in the email I want to use. I'm going to quickly fill in the email address I want to use, which is clients, okay, client Paul Tech at gmail.com, client Paul Tech at gmail.com. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to click on further. And they're going to ask me to enter in my password. All right, so once I've successfully signed in a Gmail account, to link my Google My Business to Gmail account, you can see the option here saying a Gmail account is already linked to this particular Google My Business account, so I can easily go further and do everything and anything I want to do right now. So the next thing we're going to do is to enter in the business name we want to create this particular Google My Business account for. So I'm going to fill in a business name right here. I'm going to fill in a business name right here, EPSIR companies. Okay, EPSIR companies. EPSIR company Nigeria Limited. EPSIR company Nigeria Limited. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to click on okay. you can see here where we're filling this API Company Nigeria Limited. You can see a particular drop down right here. So we're going to click on this particular drop down. We're going to click on it. Once you click on that, it's going to create your Google My Business, business name. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It's going to create your Google My business name. Once you don't click on that particular option and you click outside the box, it's not going to perform any action. So once you're filling in your business name and you see that drop down, just simply click on that particular drop down. So the next stage is create profile for your business. Create the profile for your business. So what category is your business into? What category? You can say construction, construction, construction machine dealer. Yeah. So we're going to click on further. You fill in your business name and your business category. So I'm going to click on further. I'm going to click on further. Okay. All right, so the next stage is, would you like to add a location that your customers can visit, such as a store or an office? If you have a store or an office, you can click on yes. And if you do not have a store or an office, let's say you render these services online and maybe you can go over to the location of your clients and render the services for them, you can click on no. But if you have a store or an office that your customers can easily visit, you can just simply click on yes and click on further. Alright, so the next stage is they're going to ask you for your address, the address of your store or your office. Remember, the whole process right now is the creation or the profile creation process. So this just going to help you set up your Google My Business account properly. So they're going to ask you for your address. Because we filled in yes, we have a store and office, they're going to ask us for an address. But if we are feeling no, we do not have a store or an office, they are not going to ask us for an address. So we're going to search. The first thing you need to fill in the address is the country. So the country is Nigeria. All right, you're just going to scroll down here, and pick in Nigeria. All right. Okay, so go on Nigeria. Okay. Alright, filling in all of this information, the country, address of your business, city, postcode or the zip code, and also the state. You just simply click on this option which says further. Click on the option which says. All right, so once you fill in, the address of your business, the reason why they're going to be asking you to fill in the address of your business is so that they can generate a map for your business, a search map for your business. Remember when I was showing you the definition of Google My Business, what it's all about? You can see this particular option which says Google My Business is a free and easy to use tool for businesses and organizations to manage their online presence across Google, including search and maps. That's the reason why you can see a map generated for your business right here. So you can see this red option right here is the pointer that's going to be indicating where your business is on the map. So I'm going to be showing you how you can position this in the right place, because whenever you fill in your address, Google might just shift it a little from your current location to somewhere else. So it's your duty to position it at where your business is. No location is not found on Google. Every location is found on Google. If you see this particular map right here, I can easily identify most businesses that are, or most major streets that are easily that are around this particular address of the business I'm creating this Google My Business account for. So every business or most locations are found on Google. So it's your duty to just set one or create a space for yourself, set up your own map for yourself. So all right, so this is, if you can see properly, or let me zoom in a little. This is Ahia Street. You remember in the address we were filling, I said 4 Ahia Street. So this is Ahia Street right here. We're going to take this particular red pointer option to Ahia Street. We're going to take it to Ahia Street and fix it here. We're going to fix it here. All right, so right now we have successfully taken the pointer and fixed it on our business location. We've fixed it on our business location. So this is one of the major things Google My Business helps you to achieve. So once anybody is just searching for your business, they can easily use this map, to identify your business. So when you're done with that, you just simply click on further. You click on further. All right, so they're going to ask you for the next option, which says, do you serve your customers outside this location? For example, if you serve or ship to your customers at their addresses, you can let them know the areas you serve. Let's say, for example, you're rendering a service that you can easily serve your customers outside your business location. You can tick the yes option or the no option. So I'm going to click the yes option. This particular business serves their customers outside their location. So we're going to click on further. We're going to click on further. All right, so take us to the next process in setting up our Google My Business account. All right, so they're going to ask you to search and select the region that you serve your, or you can render your services to. You can see, you can list your service areas below. These regions that will be displayed on your business profile will help you attract relevant customers. So I'm going to say Nigeria. This business sells, or they render their services across the whole of Nigeria. So I'm going to click this option, Nigeria. All right, so I can just simply click in other options, Abuja. All right, so just the course of this video, let me show you how this works. So you can select more than 5, more than 10 areas that you cover. You can select Lagos. I can select Lagos also. Okay, so I can just select all of that. So when I'm done with that, I just click on further. Just click on further. All right, so in this option, they're going to ask you for your contact information. What contact information do you want to show to your customers? So for a start, they're going to ask you, for a phone number that customers can easily reach you by. So I'm going to fill in any phone number here. I can easily edit all of this later. 09130577473. In case you want to reach me through WhatsApp, this is my WhatsApp number, so you can just reach me through this number. Current website URL, I do not need a website. I do not have a website, and I do not need one for the now. So I'm just going to click on further. You can jump this process and do that later on if you like. So next option is loading up, and we're going to fill that option soon enough. All right, they're going to ask you, do you want to receive updates and recommendations for your business page on Google? Yes, I want to receive updates. So we're going to click on further again. We're going to further again. All right, so after doing all of this process, one of the most important thing you need to do is to verify your Google My Business account. Google needs to verify your account to show that yes, your business is really existing. So you can choose your verification method. You can select the postcard by post, which means they're going to have to bring this particular your verification letter to a post office very close or nearby to your business location. All right, so like I said, Google is gonna have to ship in your verification letter to a post office very close to your business location. So you can see here, have the postcard containing the code sent by post to this address may take up to 14 days to arrive. So we're going to enter in the contact name. What contact name do you want to be on the post letter? So we're going to fill in AP Azaya, AP Azaya Companies Limited. All right, AP Azaya. Okay, this is just fine, AP Azaya. So I'm going to go down here. You can see the option which says mail. So I'm going to click on mail, and once I click on mail, immediately a letter is going to be dispatched coming to my business location, and it's going to be arriving in 14 days time. All right, so you can see here, you will receive a postcard with a verification code and next steps in about 14 days. Related AP Azaya, this is the company's name and the address, and you can see the dispatch van right here showing your letter is being out for delivery. So we're going to click on continue. Okay, all right, so this option here says add working days, for your business. What time do you want to show your customers that you are open for business? So AP Azaya Companies Nigeria Limited is open on Monday. They are also open on Tuesday and on all days of the week. So you can switch these, options to show open. You can fill in, the time you're going to be open for each of these days. So I'm going to fill in all of these options right now. You should also fill in your own of opening hours and days. All right, so after filling your days you are open throughout the week, and also the hours and time you are open for each day, the next thing you're going to do is to click on further. The reason for this is to enable customers know your opening time, your closing time, and the days you'll be available for business deals and transactions. It's very important you fill in all of those informations so that when the people search for your business, they're going to have a lot of information to want to do business with you. All right. Okay, so this next option, they're going to ask you to enable messaging, accept messages, yes. So we're going to leave this open, and we're going to click on further. All right, so they're going to ask you to enter in a business description. You can write up to 750 words. So I'm going to write in something very simple. Okay, AP. All right, AP Azaya. All right, AP Azaya Nigeria Enterprise. All right, is one of the best and fastest growing. Okay, so something very simple for just this training. I'm gonna edit all of this later. Is one of the best and fastest growing construction agency, all right, in Nigeria. Okay, so after doing this, I'm gonna click on further. Right here. Further. All right, so you can 700. I'm just gonna edit all of this later. I just want to keep this short. That's why I filled in something very simple. It's advisable you fill in something very lengthy so people can easily have more idea about what your business is all about and what are the services that you render. All right, so in this option, they're going to ask you to add a photo of your business. All right, so you can easily click on this option and select photos for your business, and add them up to your business or your Google My Business gallery. So I can just jump this step. It's very simple to do. You can do it on your own. So I'm just going to jump that to go over to the next stage, in completing our business profile create. All right, so right now they're going to tell you your business profile is almost ready. So right now you're going to click on continue. You're going to click on continue. Okay, there you have it. Your Google My Business account is ready and created and ready for you to use. So you're going to click on this option here which says start, and you can see the interface of your Google My Business account. There are still a lot of things you need to do, like add a logo for your account, and also send an invitation to people from to help you manage your business. You can see here, you can click on this particular option to verify your Google My Business account once your postcards arrive within 40 days, and you can see the percentage mark you've gotten for your business creation profile. You can see you've had 80% so far for this profile. So you can see how it looks and everything. And let's say for example you want to advertise, you want to run ads for your business. You can simply come over to this option which says advertise in a short time, and you can click on this option which says start now. So this is all about creating a Google My Business account, and I'm going to make another video and show you guys how you can actually manage this Google My Business account. It's very advisable that every business, whether you're small business or large scale business, make sure you have a Google my business account. So if you find this video very helpful, kindly hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to this channel. Also, please drop like this video, drop a comment in the comment section. Those things are really important. One, they help to boost the algorithm of this YouTube channel, and two, they also help to encourage me to make videos like this. So if you like this video, drop a comment in the comment section saying hashtag Google my business account, hashtag Paul's Hustle, hashtag Google my business account, hashtag Paul's Hustle. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video.